It's always nice to add images on to your presentation. So I'm going to go over here to the gallery. It's the second tab. I'm going to type in the title of the image I'm looking for and click enter. Down below you'll see a pictures folder, and here's the picture I was looking for. So I'm going to click and drag over that image, that picture. Down here in the corner you can resize it. You can also move it around by selecting and moving. Another nice feature with an image is up here at the top I have some text, and I want this image to go with that text, so that way when students see it. So I'm going to move it up here next to it. I'm going to select both of them, and I can choose either one of the drop down arrows and group these items. So now it's all one item. Another thing I'd like to do with this is I'd like to move this on and off of the screen, so that way we can be talking about the map and not have the task showing yet. So one of the things that's nice to be able to do this is I don't want students coming up to the board and changing what I have for the directions. So I'm going to click this down arrow, and I'm going to lock what's in the box. I don't want any changes made to it, but I do want to be able to move it. So I'm going to go to lock and allow move. So now when it's selected, you can see it has the lock symbol, and I'm able to move it around, but I am not able to edit it in any way. Another nice feature when you're working with images in Smart Notebook is I go over to the gallery, I drag whatever the image is that I'm looking for. In this case it's a pin, and I want to make copies of this. So to make copies, I click on the down arrow and I go to clone. Clone means you're going to make an identical clone, the same size and everything. It's very nice. Another nice feature with cloning is when you click this down arrow, we have this option of infinite cloner. An example of using infinite cloner would be, I'm going to have students come to the board and I want them to label where Egypt is. So they would take the pen, drag it over, here's Egypt. I want them to identify where certain things are in the map, like the Congo. They take the pen, and as you can see, it is making copies automatically of that pen. That is a nice feature of this infinite cloner. Now to turn off the infinite cloner, you click on this, uncheck the box, now it's turned off.